You're welcome to Taron Innovative World, the home of creativity and exploits. If today is your first time of seeing this channel, seeing this video, please subscribe because you have a lot to learn on this channel. You're going to be learning a lot of things. You become a professional in bag making. You're going to become a professional in different things, cakes, but we're doing it one step at a time. Okay, use items like liquid soap, that is Morning Fresh, and so many other things that you can use to get money. All right, so in today's video I'll be teaching you how to cut school bag, that is backpack, school backpack. So now what you need for different classes. All right, so now for this one, this is 11 inches by 14 inches. So the 11 by 14. So cut your 11 by 14 inches. So this one, a child of primary 1, even nursery 2, nursery 3 can carry it. From nursery to, let's say, primary 2, can be able to carry this one. So now this is 11 by 14. 11 by 14. Can you see it? So you need 2 of it for the front and for the back. Now, after you've cut your material into the size you need, all you need to do now is to trim. You're going to curve it so that it can have that curve, that curvy shape. So all you need to do is, can you see this? Fold the 11 inches side, the one that will be, all right, so fold it like this. All right, so now you curve it. Use your scissors, can you see, to curve it so that it can come out beautifully well. Can you see this? All right, so after you've curved the first one and you are okay, because some bags, I see some bags, you see this side, the edge will be somehow, it doesn't look fine. But when it's very round, when it's very curved, that's when the beauty of the bag will come out. So after you've done the first one, all you need to do is place it on the second one and cut it. Trim it, trace it and cut. Okay, so that's what I will be doing now, like this, or that's what I'm doing now. So I've placed it on it, and then I just follow it. You see? So I have 2 perfect sides, front and back. Can you see? So after you've done this, after getting your shape, the shape of the bag, the next thing is you'll be cutting the center, that is the side. So now I'll be using 7 inches. You can decide to use 6, but I'll be using 7 inches. Can you see? So I'm going to mark that 7. I'll also come to this side, mark out 7. It indicates where I will be fixing my 7. Okay, do the same thing. Do same to the back one. So I've marked this one. I'll also mark the other one. 7. I'll put my mark. I'll come here. I'll also mark my 7. So now after marking my 7, the next thing is I'll measure the side that will be enough to cover from here, like this, the down part. So I call from here to the down, I call here the down part. So if you want to measure it, see, this is where 7 is, but I placed my Can you see it? Instead of placing it on exactly 7, meaning I added 1 inch, or I can decide to just, so let me just place it on the 7, then I'll add 2 extra inches. So I'll trace it. So look at where it stopped. It stopped at 24.5, 24 and a half. So I'm going to add 2 inches. So 24 and a half plus 2 inches, I'm going to have 26 and a half, so that I will have extra. So I have 26 and a half, 26 and a half for the down part. So the down part, 26.5. All right, so I'm going to cut 26 inches long by 5 inches wide. So the wideness is 5 inches. If you want it to be wider than that, but 5 inches is okay. So now, so let's measure the up part. I'll do the same thing, place it on that same mark, that the mark, the same, and then just follow the shape, my tape rule. Can you see? It's going to come out very well. 22. Add 2 inches to it. That is 24. That's 24 inches. So for the up part, you have 2 inches. Meaning the up part is 24 by 5 inches. The down part is 26.5 by 5 inches. Remember, I wrote it. So now I'll proceed to cut the down part. The down part is 5 by 26.5. 5 by 26.5. So cut 5 by 26.5 for the down part. Anything you measure, that's what you be cutting. 5 by 26.5. You need to add extra so that you have excess instead of shortage. So you can label it, but I need to reduce it to what I need. I need 26 and a half. That is 26.5. So I can label this one as down part D, so that you don't join them together. Alright, so now for the up part now, 24 inches, 5 by 24. So cut, but you know that for the up one, that is the zip part. We are going to cut it into 2, into 3 and 2 inches. 24 inches. So this is it. Now this 5 by 24 inches for the up part, remember, is the zip part. I'm going to cut it into 2 and 3 inches. 2 and 3 inches. And then you're going to cut the way after you've done this, the next thing is to cut the inside, the padding. You pad it. The foam. This is half-inch foam. Half-inch foam. So size of foam and lining. So this is my lining. This is it. So you cut the same thing. So I'll be showing you how to just trace it. All you need to do is just to place it on the foam and trace it. Place the main bags on the foam, trace it. Okay, so you also cut the lining. So that's what you do.